Hey, 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 everybody. Hey, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome, 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 y'all, to the tea house. Not no money in the bank. How y'all doing? Welcome to the tea house, everyone. Whew, it's been a rough day, okay? But I made it. I made it through. How y'all doing? What's up? How y'all doing? I hope y'all have had a great Monday. My Monday was rough. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty rough. I got kind of a sore throat. It was pretty rough. Um, but I made it through the grace of God. He pulled me through it. I pushed through, like our girl Melody says, pushing through. Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys would like to give to the channel because you know Winter Wonderland is coming up, if you want to give to the Cash App for that, please do. You can $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, and super emojis. Okay. You can also gift memberships. All right. You can also hype up your favorite video, and I get coins on that too. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else. How y'all doing today? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I had to check somebody back. Hey, Lionel Seiler, Kim Jones, welcome. What's up, Catherine Carr, my member, Lisa Foster, my member, Dot Willie is in the building, Sharon Godboat, Alyssa Triplet, my member, Betsy Clay. Hi, hey, Shaquanda. Dot Willie was the first in the building. How y'all doing? Yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about Chrisean, okay, and her baby. And I thought something interesting that her sister said. And it was very interesting. It kind of, I was like, what is wrong? What is happening? But hey. Hey, Carla. Sassy, YouTube only lets you hype up 3 times in a week. I know. That's crazy. I think you should be able to hype it up anytime you want to. That's crazy, ain't it? That's real crazy. Hey, Overton. Uh, my bed finna be popping in a minute. My bed. How you doing, Overton? Hi, y'all. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Sonia Dietrich, hey. Hey, T-Talk with your girl. Hey, Sissy Pooh. How you do? Hey, friend. Where have you been? Nobody loves you like I do. What's up, girl? What's kicking? Y'all, 1 minute I'm hot. Next minute I'm cold. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member. I don't know what's happening. Is it a bug or something going around? I don't know. I was like this at work. And everybody was like, sis, you sure live quiet. Because y'all know I cut up at work. I be cutting up. I just did not feel good. Menopause, you ain't lying. It's the menopause. You are not lying. I was like, Lord, this menopause ain't no joke. Oh my goodness. Like right now, I'm cold. And then I turn my air up, my heat up, and then I get hot. And I'm like, you know what? There is no regulation. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all hit the like button as you come into the tea house, please. Thank you. Hey, bush campers. Hi. Hey, how y'all doing? I know it's a beautiful night here in the 803. It is like 78 degrees. The wind is blowing. So if y'all out there camping in the bushes, I hope you got you a good glass of hot tea or hot coffee, frying you some good old fish or whatever. And you know, enjoy the commentary. Okay. Thank you, Tito. Hey, Darcel Ayers. Sonya Dietrich's in the house. SASSYTEA, I have been seeing Greta Lee in other chats, so she is still amongst the living. Yeah, she is. I don't know. She's probably here in the bushes. So yeah. It's cool. It's cool. I'm good. She's good. We good. We ain't got no issues. I'm glad she's okay though. I still have her stuff sitting right on my dresser, trying to get the last little bit of her address. I tried to find the envelope I had, but y'all know I switched cars, so a lot of my stuff was lost in there. So it's sitting in there. I'm gonna send it. Special delivery. Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Tubb. Hey, she's always a member over here. Y'all know that. Always. Lifetime. How y'all doing? How you been doing, Miss Tough? You been doing good? Y'all know we get started at the 10-minute mark, okay? We do our little announcements and all that. So, but hi, y'all. Just waiting for everybody to come in. Y'all, we had while I'm here, we had an unaliving at the Best Buy down the street from my job. Y'all, this is what scares me about mail and that fool Martell. Okay, this is what scares me. The mother and the grandmama of the children have been to the judge numerous of times here in Augusta. Numerous. She has had the man locked up. He had beat her. She's had him locked up. She even shot him one time to get her off of him. And they found it clear. Y'all, the judge said, she said, please don't let me meet him because he's told me he's going to unalive me. And I don't want to meet him out in public. I just want a policeman or somebody there if I have to meet. The judge was like, no, y'all can meet in a public place. And how about y'all? The guy met her, pow-powed the mama and pow-powed the grandmama and unalived them right there in the parking lot. Ain't that crazy? And I hope that judge, I hope he can't sleep for the rest of his life because that girl begged him, y'all. Begged him. And see, this is the kind of stuff that scares me about Mel because Martell is very unstable, whether y'all believe it or not. Hey, PDS 5428, he is very unstable. He's very jealous. He's just like this dude. And these people don't take this serious enough. You know, she's over there in Paris smelling good old smells so she can bring us some more good old smell good. But Martell he ain't got nothing to lose. What he got to lose? Gap mouth? Gap band? Child, she finally got her braces out and still got a gap. 10 years. 10 years of braces and still got a gap. Child, hey Sylvia. 10 years and still got a gap. And it's because you didn't go get your tightenings, for one, because you couldn't afford them. And he finally got enough money up to get your braces off. Okay? Probably pay that, look, what, $250 so they can take them braces off. That's why you got a gap. You can't afford them. Just say what it is. Hey, Simply Beautiful. Y'all hit the like button as you come into the tea house. 10 years and still got a gap. Gap just as big like a football pole. It's good. It's all good. 3 points. Okay. Gator mouth still got a gap. Okay. Hey, Latricia L, my member. So yeah, we had this, like, it was a standoff, y'all. It's like the whole police department was there and they had it blocked off. They had I don't know if he unalived himself, but y'all, it was that's crazy. These judges think these men are playing. These men and women not playing. Somebody threaten you, you better take it serious. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Sharon Godbow, yeah, baby, she got a gap. She got a what you call that? The football pole when they keep the field goal pole. That thing just as wide as that, all outside, honey. You can see all down her throat. All right. Just gap. Ugh. All them years of all that rust in her mouth, and she still can't close the gap. And we know it ain't little Martell, little, dill pickle with the bumps on it and the hyperspadias. We know it ain't that's tearing her mouth up because, honey, that ain't nothing to, it's like putting your finger on your lip like a tic-tac in your mouth, okay? Soon as I saw those teeth, I said she wasn't keeping up those appointments. She wasn't, because there's no way she looked like she ain't never had braces. Never. Because guess what? She wasn't going to her tightenings. She wasn't getting her rubber bands. Y'all go back and look at that girl rubber bands. They the same color. Silver. Braces are only about $3,500. It's crazy he didn't get her some insurance to pay for her dental visits. Child, he can't afford insurance. Do you think he got insurance? No. Hey, Ray Mel, my member. She couldn't afford it. No, she couldn't afford it. And sitting up there telling me, I got to go back and get me some more braces. Girl, sit there and stop wasting them people time. You know you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. You don't have a car to even go get them. Half the time you couldn't go because you don't have a car. How you going to get there? The city bus? A Uber? You can't even afford an Uber. How you going to be this old in your life and ain't got nothing? Dang. But a Gap to show for it. And a sorry ninja that's broke. Okay. That's all I got to say about it. But she got a Gap, y'all. Yeah, she got a yeah, football. Yeah, it goes straight through it. Yep. Hey Shayla. Hey boo. How you doing? Y'all hit the like button. There's 115 people in here, and it should be at least 100 likes by now. Close to it. I don't have any mods in here, so that's okay. I mod myself. But I gotta hype myself up, okay? So remember, hit the like button, share the video, comment below, be nice in the chat. Don't bring up anybody's content creator's name unless it's something good. Okay, and that still I don't want you to bring, just use the initials. No retainer. And the retainer comes once you get your braces off. You get a permanent retainer on the bottom and you get a unpermanent one on the top. Like I had a permanent one on the bottom, but when I got my implants, they had to take it off. Hey, Kisses. So the girl, y'all, her and Martell such big liars. They can't even lie right. I mean, dang. That man talking about he makes more than a doctor. Yeah, Martell, he live in Martell land. He live in Little Buddy land, okay? Then she asked Martell, where is her retainer? She ain't got now. Hey, G-Mom Liz. Hi, been in the hospital 3 times this summer, turned 72, and everything went wild. I am home now with a pacemaker. Pray my strength in the Lord. Love you all. Oh, G-Mom Liz, I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad that you got your pacemaker. And, make sure you go to your cardiac rehab and, get your strength up. You still, listen, I'm glad you're here. And keep you in prayer. Hey, Lanita Vance. Hey, Faith. So anyway, yeah. So she ain't got a retainer. She don't have. That girl didn't keep up them braces. If she did, that gap would be closed. And not only that, if the gap wasn't closed, they do bonding. They do seal it now, where they can close the gap. So the girl is lying. The girl don't have no money. Martell ain't got no money. Okay. Yes, Lisa girl, Mel's tickets are on sale, baby. Y'all see them tickets? Okay. All right. Woo, child. That's why I say y'all can give on to the Cash App, okay? Pat Dyer 64, welcome. Them tickets is high. All right. But that's okay. I get mine. I get it. Hey CC, my member. So y'all want to contribute? You can. So we're gonna talk about Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. Y'all know she's dating a new guy. Seem to be happy. That's all I can say. Seem to be happy. I can't say she is happy, but she seems to be very happy. He seems to care about the baby. Where can you get mail tickets? You can get them on ticket. What what's the name of that? Shoot. Oh shoot. Y'all just hold on. Name of the thing. Yeah, I got a brain for it. I was in the middle of talking and I can't think. Eventbrite. Thank you, T-Talk. Eventbrite. Candy. Thank you. So you can go on Eventbrite and purchase. Okay. So anyway, Chrisean Jr.'s, y'all know, has a lot of health issues due to the fact that Chrisean smoked, drink, partied. She didn't do what she was supposed to do. You're welcome, Faith. As a pregnant mother should, she didn't take care of herself. She was smoking. She was drinking. The facts are the facts. Okay, you can look at Chrisean and tell he's a ETOH baby, and we call them alcohol babies. Okay, he's got the spaced eyes, he's got the flat nose, he's got the, the little high pitched voice. He's not walking, he's not talking, he is just drinking milk. He don't eat food. That's a problem for a 2-year-old. He doesn't use his pink sensors. Babies now at 7, 8 months, they start to grab things. They pinch it. We call it, that's a part of their development. Not negative, but can her baby walk? Something seems like, no, Shayla, he can't walk. She stands him up on the couch where he can fall back on the couch to make him look like he's standing up. She's want to give you the illusion that he's normal. He's not normal. And bless his little heart. Okay. Prayers for your continued success recovery. Yes. The baby is not normal. He needs speech, occupational, physical therapy. She does. The way I hollered when you said he is just drinking milk. Sorry, but he's just drinking milk. I just said he ain't eating no food. And 2-year-olds, like, they get them little, what you call them, little Cheetos. And they be smacking on them darn Cheetos for a whole day on one Cheeto. And he ain't doing nothing. He'll hold that sippy cup full of milk. Now, I don't know if she got cereal in it or what. But the baby just drinking milk. No food. You know that baby hungry. I swear her feeding him saw her feeding the mashed tray. He almost choked to death too. He almost choked to death. That baby, he don't even know how to eat. You see, when you saw him, she put the taters in his mouth, right? And he didn't know what to do. Because this baby has not been occupational therapy, has not been to speech therapy. You can tell she doesn't take this baby to therapy because in her mind, God's healing my baby and this and that. Yeah, but he put people in your path to take this baby to get him strengthened, get his palate strengthened so he can eat. Your expectations, just milk. Milk. All day, every day. Milk. Maybe she got some cereal in the milk. I don't know. That's why he's so small. Makes me wonder what the pediatrician is doing. He's massive. He's very small. He is. I just think she got in her head, like she really fooling herself that little Junior he's gonna be okay. And he probably can be functional if she would get the right therapy. But this baby can't live off of milk. That's milk. That's it. Y'all, I can't. This girl, that's why I don't talk about her, because everybody got a touchy subject when it comes to the baby. Lord knows I'm not talking about that baby. I'm not, but I'm talking about that mama. Okay, that mama could have that baby in therapy and all kind of stuff, but she refuses. I know she does, because at 2 years old, even when he has alcohol syndrome, he can still do things. I think he's blind. I do. The way he kind of he doesn't even track. Like, we call it tracking with your eyes. He doesn't track, and I think he's blind. Yeah, he looks, he is, bless his little heart. He's a fetal baby. Yes, he can improve, but therapy was needed yesterday. Yes, he can improve as Candy as long as she's taking the therapy, but I don't think she's taking it. Hey, Stephanie Munchen, and that judge needs to go to jail under the jail too. Yes, the one that told the girl, no, you can meet your husband, your ex-husband, in a public place, and this man unalived her at Best Buy. Child, makes me wonder what the pediatrician is doing. He's emaciated. He needs nutrition. He needs nutrition. Um, she carries him around all the time. He really can't hold his head up. That's because I tell y'all, that's because he's not going to therapy. She gives him the sippy cup. He's gotten a hold to how to suck, but he don't know how to eat. Junior doesn't see a pediatrician since he was born because she never received prenatal care either. She sure didn't. These people talking about free Halo. No, free Junior, right? Halo is fine. Halo is love. His daddy just don't know how to talk in front of him, doing all kind of crazy stuff. Hey, Vet Bell. But this baby is really concerning. And her sister was like, he only drinks milk. And I kept asking him, well, where the baby food, where the food that he eats? And she kept saying, no, he only drinks milk. Yeah, Hotel 2.0. Can't the father's family force her to get met? No. They trying. They really are trying. And they really don't want, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. He touches her face and make cat noises. I hope she's getting hit. Yeah, and he touches her face because I don't think he can see her. I think he knows her face and he knows her smell. Yes, he has teeth. He has teeth. Her sister should have called CPS. Y'all know how many times they don't call CPS on that girl? Sassy, what is palliative care? That's end of life care. Yeah, that's end of life care. That's like it's almost like hospice, but actually they're more hospice. You can be on hospice a year, but palliative care means they're close to, they're close to transitioning. Hey, speak your piece. Hey, RHEB, palliative care managers, chronic illnesses, and yeah, they manage chronic illnesses, but palliative is more like they can be in palliative care in the hospital and they can be in pain. They can be closer to death than, yeah, it's comfort care. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Kiss, tis. Thank you. Pretty much comfort care. Hospice, people walking around on hospice. Hospice is just, people think it's end of life on hospice. No, it's not. You can come to hospice, then you transition to palliative care, which is comfort care. You don't do any tests. You don't do any blood. You just keep them on pain meds and keep them comfortable. Palliative care is end of life comfort care. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I as hospice is comfort care. Palliative care is before hospice. Well, I guess it depends on what state and where at, because where I'm at, where I work, you can go home on hospice and you can be walking around for a year. This just gives the family time to, get away. They can do this. When they're in palliative, we had a palliative floor, and most time they never made it off the floor. So maybe it's different in different areas, but palliative to me means that's it. They're close. Sassy, I'm not laughing at the baby, but it's the mother's fault. She needs help. She does. She's in denial big time, y'all. That's what they had on his paperwork when he was born. Palliative care, yeah, because they didn't think he was going to make it this long. He was really Blueface said he was really sick when he was a baby. and say he had to cuss out and make her go get the surgeries he needed. Good evening, beautiful Sassy and Tea House. Hey, OG Glow. You're right, Sassy. My cousin is in hospice right now and walking around like nothing's wrong. Yep. Yep. You can walk around. It's just, a lot of people be on hospice. Some be in palliative care, end of life care right then. Some people are not there yet. I pray for the world because right now all I can do is pray that the Lord have mercy on us. Yes, God. Hospice is consulted when you have 6 months or less to live. Yeah, here is a year. I guess it is stipulations is different. I knew a lady that was in hospice for 8 years. She had three parties before she passed at age 96. Ooh, go ahead, Miss Lady. 96, that's a blessing. I thought he had Engelman syndrome. What's Engelman syndrome? He had alcohol syndrome. She had heart problems and was living life with joy. Oh, what's Engelman syndrome? I gotta look that up. Hold on. God, I ain't never heard of. Oh, hold on. Let me look. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. I was trying to find it. Y'all look up Engelman. Let me see what that is. She has not taken him to see a pediatrician. She is trash. Yeah, they say Kakila that she has not took him to see a pediatrician. He doesn't get his checkups. Allegedly, he doesn't get shots. I think she's scared if she takes the baby to a pediatrician, they gonna know and they might report her. I don't know. She was in her own home the entire time. Okay. I know a child. Someone needs to take that baby. Child, they have tried to take it. Crew the chat is what I heard the baby have. Y'all coming up with some stuff. Crew the chat. Okay, allegedly. Alcohol, fetal alcohol syndrome. Jonetta speaks. Hey, Jonetta, my member. So y'all got to put that what that means. What does ankle man means, and what does crew de chat means? Y'all know neuro disorder involving chromosome 15. All the disorders associated with it. Anger syndrome is a genetic condition, impairs the nervous system. He don't look like a chromosome 15 baby. I done took care of them babies. And you, who in blue face family got that? Because somebody has to have that chromosome. Somebody got to have it. Okay, he don't talk, walk. He seemed to be vision impaired, hearing impaired. He is very vision impaired. He I don't think he can see. I still think the baby is blind. So yeah, Anthony has a plan for Shayla. Anthony was clowning Shayla today. Yeah, he gonna ruin her just like she ruined him. Everybody trying to say, oh, Anthony, he jealous. No, Anthony ain't jealous. Anthony finna get his get back. Okay. I always call it chromosome 15 genetic disorder. It's they have one extra chromosome that they're not supposed to have, and it causes them to be blind. It causes them to be they have mental retardation disorders associated with this. Let's see. Chrisean did a number on her son. She did. He asked me, and all this came from smoking and drinking. I still say he looks like fetal alcohol. If y'all look up a baby with fetal alcohol syndrome, y'all will see little Junior face. I promise you. And I ain't trying to be mean. I'm not being mean by no means at all. But he is the textbook look of fetal alcohol syndrome. Not chromosome 16. Them babies sometimes have to have trachs. Those babies have seizures. All kinds of stuff. Y'all see Kiki Wyatt's son. That's chromosome 15. Kiki Wyatt's son has that. And he's on a trach. He can't breathe on his own. Those babies have a lot. They're she done went and made up something. Then he probably does not have this, but he has some of the symptoms of Angelman syndrome. And need to stop paying Shayla bills. That's what's finna happen. I'm telling you, that's what's getting ready to happen, y'all. I don't think that Blueface baby. I think it's the guy that was unalive. You talking about the one that did all the one that recently came out and said she was dating? Because that he looked like that dude. ADR here in Georgia, 3 services fall under skilled home health, hospice, term, chronic condition, and palliative care. Different criteria services and guesstimated prognosis for length of stay services. Yeah, it just depends on what. It just depends on the condition of the patient and unfortunately what their insurance is going to pay. Those slanted eyes is very telling. Yep. No, he definitely has. Oh yeah, Kakila. Sandra. Hey Sandra. Didn't that came from drinking the way he cries? Yes. He sounds like a little kitty cat. Chrisean baby needs physical therapy and muscle. Oh yeah. And she's not getting him no therapy, y'all. Because he will be able to take little steps by now. Trisomy 13, yeah, that's what she has, but it's Kiki Wise has trisomy 13, but they're pretty much kind of the same. Trisomy 13 is a little bit worse. Because I've taken care of kids with trisomy 13, y'all, and it ain't pretty. Them kids, even if you have a chromosome 15, those kids have seizures like you would not believe. And if he's got a neuro disorder, he will always be shaky. It's so, that's alcohol. Her sister said yesterday she tries to get his social security info so she can take him to the doctor, but Chrisean won't give it to her. No, Chrisean would not let that boy go to the doctor. She has been avoiding CPS since she was born in a private hospital in Maryland. Yep, Overton. Overall, something is off with that baby. Yes, Shayla, it is. And it's because she was drugging and drinking, partying. I know a child with Angelman syndrome, and doctors told his mom he wouldn't walk. And now he's running. Won't God do it? Sure will. Doctors can't say what God can't do. But guess what? You got to do your part too. Chrisean got to go out here. Clients with AS. I got clients with AS. Oh, okay. She got to take that baby to therapy. She don't want to face that she did this, but she want to put him on the internet and make like he's kissing her. He's feeling her face with his hands. He don't track. Watch this baby. Like he'll watch the TV, but he's actually just listening. He's not tracking. That's why I think he's blind. Her baby might need a feeding tube. Exactly. Because milk is not going to do it. And he keep drinking them bottles and stuff. It's going to rot in them little teeth. Bring up some of his strength. Yeah. But he needs food. He needs protein. Y'all, it's crazy. I just said when her sister said all he drink is milk, and Chrisean said, "Will you bring his milk?" And she said, "Well, where's food?" No, he don't eat no food. He like to choke on them potatoes. Poor baby, y'all. Mm. You can't tell her nothing. She don't want to face the fact that she did that. She just don't. And that is her fault. But he's a cute little thing. Exactly, Sassy. Chrisean baby can't even sit up on his own. And we can tell she ain't doing anything to help him become independent as possible. Nope. This baby don't go to therapy. He don't. I think if you put food in front of him, he wouldn't even know how to pick up the food other than a bottle. He knows how to grip a bottle, and he grips a bottle because she gives it to him. That's sad. She needs to face it and get him help. Physical therapy, occupational therapy. She needs it all. He do. I just feel bad for the little baby. The little baby ain't, and she got the money to do it. He's a cute little boy, though. He is a cute little boy. He's a cutie. I would be scared to watch him, and he is not under a doctor's care. I would be scared. Yeah, because you don't know. She only shows us what she wants us to see. I don't know what that little baby go through. You know what I'm saying? He could have seizures and all kinds of stuff. I am mandated reporter, and ain't no way I could stand by and witness this. I know we all are. That's why she don't take him to the hospital. She don't take him to the doctor. The kid, can he walk? Nope. His legs look little bow leg to me. His legs look stiff. He used to move them a lot, but he don't move them like that no more. Mm. And she tries to make him stand up, and he can't. He's too weak. His little muscles are not strong because he's not in physical therapy. It's sad, you guys. You guys hit the like button for me, please. Thank you. You guys can give to the channel, okay? You guys can give memberships. You guys can do super chats. Be respectful in the chat. Please and thank you. His feet are pigeon-toed too, yeah. And she holds him all the time. So, but what's she gonna do when it's time for him to enter school? I guess she gonna homeschool him. You know, she got a plan for everything. And one thing, as much as I don't like Blueface, but he told the truth about her drinking and partying. That she smoked on the way to the hospital when she was in labor, all kinds of stuff. And so he had to then go near, drag her to the hospital to get his surgery when he was younger. He had a real bad hernia. And the doctor said he had to have the surgery. She wasn't going to do it. And the doctor said he had to have it. And I guess he raised so much hell that she took him to have the surgery. She's going to catch a case behind this sooner or later. Yep. And everybody is looking at her like, man, you don't see? You don't want your son to get better? I don't know, yeah. It's sad. It's a sad case. It really is. It's a sad case. Ooh, I don't know. I pray for that little baby. Yeah, to me, it's neglect. Hey, it's me. Hey, I'm Sassy. Hey, ladies, are you are any of you getting tickets for the Winter Wonderland? I just got on the line. Uh, I am, but I won't be getting mine till Friday. Because funds is not funding. Okay. I'm truth teller. I don't tell no lies. Fund is not funding right now. Um, but if y'all want to contribute, if y'all funding, y'all can fund. He didn't even receive follow-up care after the hernia surgery. No, he didn't. The sad part is she has the money. Yeah, she has the money. She has the money to have 24-hour care for him, and he will qualify. He will qualify. Yeah, me too. Friday, honey. I can't do it right now. Four VIP is 450 or 460, and regular admission is 230. I think something like that. Yeah, she is broke and out here struggling. Struggling. D is homeless. Tickets are expensive. Yes, they are expensive. Yeah, they're very expensive. That's why I say whatever I get on my Cash App, whatever I get on my whatever, that's what goes towards those tickets. Y'all know we will be live, okay? We will be live. So you guys, I wonder if if it's fetal and cerebral palsy. Does he work? Does he work? All limbs move, not erexic, involuntary movements. Does he has purposeful movement? He has. You can tell he has. Like he can move his hands, but they're like this. You can tell he's got some neurological stuff. He's got nystagmus. And it's nystagmus is when the eyes move. That is it. The left eye, it kind of goes this way. He doesn't move his legs like he used to. He used to kick his little legs. He don't do none of that no more. Arhab, thank you for your super sticker, my love. Thank you. Martell Hasten says those tickets are high. Last year they was way cheaper. It better come with a gift. Yeah, she might have some good she might have a great artist there this time. Another great artist. Is in Georgia. Yes, Catherine Carr, my member. It's in Atlanta. Thank you, It's Me, for the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you. She needs to have him therapy ASAP. That baby could have dual diagnosis. Yeah, he could have. I mean, y'all, if y'all see what drugs do to a baby, you would think he had some kind of chromosomal thing, but it could be just the drugs and the alcohol. And she did some hard stuff. It wasn't just alcohol and weed. She did other stuff. And you're so right, speak your piece. You're right. That he could have dual diagnosis. He could really have dual diagnosis. But I just thought I just wanted to talk about it. And I usually don't talk about Chrisean and the baby because it's such a touchy subject. But when her sister said he only drinks milk, that's concerning to me. Because all I ever see is him with a sippy cup. That's it. But she be eating steak and shrimp and all kinds of stuff. She can walk real good, but her baby can't. That's not good. Yes, she did hard rugs. Yeah. Somebody needs to intervene. Child, they've been trying. They've been trying to intervene. I worked with a child many moons ago. Um, Her mom did have her baby with, and the rugs, her mom did have her baby with missing fingers. And it cuts off blood supply. It make them go through withdrawals. Okay, they withdraw. Once they're born, they have to give them Ativan and stuff to calm their nervous system down. They are very sensitive to noise. They have that high pitched cry. Huh? You say you seen it in jail, the way he moved. I don't know what that means. A lot of people are concerned about Junior and how he is being cared for. Her sister stopped caring for the baby and told her to come get they fell out over money. Yeah. Yeah. But Cardi's B little girl, Blossom, oh my God, she's adorable. She is adorable. And Wave, uh, and Blossom look just like Offset Mama. Oh my gosh. And little Chrisean, little CJ, he's adorable. I just hate he got a mama that's in Delulu land. When you woke up in jail, you seen a lot. When you woke up in jail, Chrisean falls out with everyone when they telling her the truth on her. Yeah, that's true. Now they're concerned about the boyfriend being around the baby. I don't know. Do y'all know that dude? I don't know who that little dude is. He a little suspect looking to me. You look like a little rut. Oh, when you worked in the jail. Oh, okay. I was like, what you mean? Woke up in jail? Allegedly, she's on that powder. That's what I heard, child. They said what else did they say? They said that she was up all night doing an all night live and only spent like an hour or two with Junior. Mm, mm, mm. Hood Trophy Bino. Who is that? Is he a rapper or something? He looked like a little rut. They say she own that stuff now. I wouldn't be surprised. That girl got some issues, and she need to go to therapy as well. She got some trauma issues. That powder would mess her fetus up, baby. What you say? Have y'all ever seen a baby born on it? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Shaking and crying, the high pitched crying. Ooh. No, he should have told her to stay home with her baby. Now she was at home. She was at home. She was just up all night and didn't pay attention to Junior. Now everybody back talking about it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know, y'all. All we gotta do is we just gonna have to pray for little Junior and pray for his mama too. Uh, That's all we can do, cause baby, that little boy got a long recovery ahead of him. Okay, cause that mama is in denial, the daddy in jail. Um, it's crazy. He even told her to, abort the baby. She didn't want to do it, but she kept drinking before, all through the pregnancy. Hopefully somebody steps in and gets him and his mama some help. Yeah, I hope so. I hate to see, she's so young and she's got a lot of trauma. She needs therapy. The baby needs therapy. Oh, it's unalive. They just twitch and cry. Yep. And they cry so high pitched because they're in pain. Their body's just shaking. Oh, and those babies are never the same. Chrisean thought keeping that baby would keep Blue. Uh-huh. She did. If it was a regular person, CPS would have done taken. Yeah, Shayla, you're right. But do you know how many times they said that they've called CPS on this girl? Like I said before. And just because he's dressed right, they don't ask for his doctor's records, when the last time he had a checkup, is he up on his shots and all that stuff. He's 2 years old. He's still in, Pampers. That's fine. Some babies be in Pampers up to 2 years old. My grandson, he took the pamper out of the store going to the bathroom. But it I don't know. It just behooves me. Okay. It behooves me. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Ugh. But anyway, you guys, I am going to call it a night. I will be back tomorrow. I am off tomorrow. So yes, I will be live. I'm gonna do some more research and do some more, talking, things about Chrisean. And we can talk about it because yeah, she's ducking and dodging by moving from spot to spot. Cops can't keep up with her. Every time you turn around, she got a new house or a new spot. Yep. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to find me some dinner. I had not ate today. Did not feel good. So we'll talk tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And hit the like button. If you did not hit the like button coming in, please hit it going out. And I will see you guys tomorrow.